Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be talking about how you can inspire others, things they can do to give them that push just to strive for what they want. So keep watching. Okay, I'm gonna be getting into it, how I can help you inspire to push yourself and just to be out of the box. Take away that fear and just push yourself and do what you can do. Doesn't matter if you're what you wear, depending if you're going for a job, but wear whatever you want to wear. It doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be, nobody's gonna really tell us. You have the tag back there or it's in the front or side, who cares? This is what I'm wearing now. So it doesn't really matter what you have on. It's just how you carry yourself, and you have to have that shining bright light where when you walk into a room, wherever you go, it's you attract, not you go after. It's you attract. So I'm just gonna talk about one thing and then keep on progressing to others. One thing is that when you're gonna go for a job, be prepared. Try not to wear black, wear lighter colors to stand out of the people being interviewed. Wear lighter colors. You can wear something like this, blue, light colors that will attract and stand out so you can be seen when you wear lighter colors. Another thing is make sure you're dressed to impress and you're nicely cut if you're a guy, and if you're a woman, have your hair nice. Don't wear too much makeup. This is simple. Just have this on and don't wear too much of this. I have the eyelashes. Try to make it short, not too much. Just be natural. And when you are gonna go for that job with you, make sure you find out background about that job. If it's receptionist, construction, whatever it is, make sure you have knowledge about the job. So when you go for the interview, you can ask them questions. You are knowledgeable to respond back, and also go out online and find out the questions that they could ask you. Why should we hire you? There's a bunch of questions, and get the answers prepared, because a lot of the times, what is your weakness? You have to come back. Don't sit there and go, no, be prepared. And when you're prepared, a lot of the times you'll get that job because you were prepared. So that's a way you can push yourself. You can push yourself, inspire others, just to help them, like I'm doing now, how I'm pushing you, how I'm telling you what you can do. So when you walk in a room, be that light. Don't let nobody shut your light off. Be the center of attention. You attract. Make sure you're the one that attracts everything. Just always make yourself look nice. It doesn't have to be something expensive what you have on, as long as you attract. You attract what you want. Inspire others. Inspire. When you help, you inspire others the way you are. So, for example, I'm going out to, I want to be a famous rapper, and then you just, are in a show, and then you start, estaba en tu casa, it ring, there goes the phone, recogiste y dijiste, call me back, I'm not alone, él tenía tu dirección, yeah, just your address, y ya que colgaste, I heard you say, I'm just, ay, la va descarar, it ran through my mind, so I said, let's go out tonight. She said, we go all the time. Ella no sabía de yo, I knew her plan, de que iba a salir with that other man. So I told the girl in Spanish, I said, hey, ya me voy, cause you ain't treating me like I'm some sucker toy. Cause who needs you anyway? Con tu lengua venenosa. Today you tell me something y mañana otra cosa mentirosa. Just be prepared when you are about to do a show or when you're about to show off, because if that light is on you, you need that outshine. And when you're gonna go for example, for a show, even if you haven't been an actress, just, you know, read the lines. Even if you haven't done it, just try to be natural and just be yourself. If you want to be a bitch, I'm telling you, just give that freaking like evil look. Even if you have to like, you know, just be crazy, you know, and or if you have to, hi, and just be nice, and you know, or I'm telling you, if you're the mom, you have to dress the part for the mom, depending what you have to do. And when you walk in a room, just be yourself. Just be yourself. Always try to help out who you can help out. It's, you know, and also have fun. When you go on TikTok, you see all these trying to let's try to have fun, you know. Try to have fun. You go, you know, online, inspire others. Just be yourself. Be yourself. That's how you can inspire others. When I was young, as I did before in my previous video, that when I was young, I wanted to be, you know, do acting, but I didn't get the opportunity. When you got parents that are closed-minded, when they are just, you know, raised in their country, they come here to the U.S. and they only speak one language and learn a little bit as they progress. My mom, she understands and speaks it, but not understands certain things, but she can defend herself. My father doesn't speak it, but you know how easy words are. Hi, how you doing? Those are easy words. I don't speak to my dad, but as growing up, as it was, you know, learning the English to speak fluent English. Let's see what else. You inspire others by when you pray, also when you just are knowledgeable. Just pray on somebody, just help them, just listen to them, just be there. Like if you're doesn't mean you have to be a close friend, but at least, you know, hear what they have to say, you know, give advice, you know, that a lot of the times inspire others to do the same. And I feel like I'm working on my business. You have to inspire others. Like whatever you do, you can inspire others to open their own business, to just, sometimes you might not know what you want to do in life. You have to, like, there's a lot of people that don't know what they want to do, want to be. So you have to, like, use your intuition and just sit there. Sometimes you might be browsing on the phone and find something, type of job or something to do. Find out if that's something you can do and just stick with it, and, you know, try to work and do that. Try to do that. Try to keep your mind busy. If you like working with people, try to find something. If it's in schools or if it's a type of job, try to do that. Try to be outside the box. Try to push yourself, you know, because it'll help you inspire others. When you, like me, I'm trying to inspire others to push themselves to who they want to be. Because a lot of the times, not a lot of people know. I know in my time, I was before thinking, what should I do? What should I do? Okay, I went to school, but that's not what I wanted to do. And, you know, you want to change careers and you're like feeling stressed out, try to find another type of job that don't overwhelm you, that don't stress you. And if you know that you don't want to be there, like I said, make sure you have your resume updated if you have to. Change the words around, find other words, find other catchy things you can use online to help you get that job. Don't keep using the same resume. You see if that is not giving you results, go online and find bigger words, find other things you can add to your resume that can help you get that job. Find something that's specific for that job and use it to your advantage for the description, for when you put information about the job. That will help you get the job that you want. Dress and act like you're knowledgeable. Knowledgeable for the position that you want to get. So if it's construction, make sure that you have some sort of experience that you can let them know. And you gotta put it down and say that you're willing to learn, that you have basic experience, but you're willing to learn and to give it your all, and let them know about the business. Let them know that you have knowledge about the business. Tell them a little bit of details about the business and say, I'm very interested. I can see long term. Just push yourself. You open yourself. I'm trying to inspire you to push yourself to do something. Stop sitting there and moping. No, you're not going to get nowhere if you keep moping, if you keep like that. I have been blogging. I have a blog, nymomstyle.com. I've been posting stuff. I have Twitter. I have Instagram, TikTok. And this is the YouTube where, I posting stuff and I share stuff on my other platforms. And I mention about products. I go to events. I partner with brands. I don't mind keep partnering with brands. I don't mind doing commercials, doing TV gigs. I don't have the experience, but I'm willing to push myself to just go out there and do what I gotta do, because you know what? Determination, and I can do it. Just think positive and you can do whatever you want. It's just the push that you need. The push, the push. Push. I'm not saying I'm going to push myself with my body, but I'm saying if you have that flow, if you have that pizzazz, if you have that spark, you can be and do whatever you want to do, and take that part for that, for that show. You want to be on TV saying whatever, just memorize the lines as you could and just do what you got to do. Just observe. If you have to ask questions, how do they want me to do this, or how they want you to do that, just ask. Basically, life is not about knowing everything, but learning. Life is a learning process on certain things, and you learn it. And I'm willing to learn a lot of different things and experience a lot of things. That's what you have to do. Inspire others, experience different things. You have to get outside the box and do what you gotta do. Now with Crew Apparel, I am going to be launching it soon. I have been working on the website. I'm almost done. I want to open up a community on Facebook where people can come in and discuss about places where they can get help, discuss about wellness. If you have some type of if you have cancer, or if you have some type of disease, places people can go, people can get food, people can get help. I want to make it a community for people to help each other, and also as Crush Crew gets more followers and starts to increase, in profit, I'm also going to be helping people, and I want to help people get off the streets, people to get into apartments and get food, places they can get food. And I've been thinking, going to places, we can help people and to change people's lives, just to create hope. Hope is very important to me. I want to create changes. That's the whole point of opening up Crew Apparel, is just to inspire others, and also the t-shirts have courage, have, go with your intuition, shirt with your intuition. Crush Crew Apparel, supports helping others and just giving hope for the future for someone to create that chain of change. You help one person and it's a chain reaction. Everybody does the same thing. And the community group for Crush Crew Apparel is a place where people come in and they can find help. I mean, places, websites or places they can go for food, for care, even if it's for people that have been abused or, domestic violence. Places they can get support, places people can put information and go to the website and join. And also for the chosen ones, make a people to come together and meet up, and it's just good to be together like me and chosen one, and just bring people together and just create that hope and help and change, if it's for now and also within the future, just to inspire people to just help, because when you see a person down, and if God gives me the opportunity, and even everybody else, just to see one person do the change, that'll trigger change with a lot of people doing the same things, and I want to do that. So I'm gonna be posting down the Facebook group for Crush Crew Apparel so you can join, and make sure you join. Is to help and change, make a better place for the community of others to stick together, no matter who you are, what nationality. It's just to come together as family, because we need that. We need support and help, and just be united as one and find a place where anybody can find help, whether it's opening a business, whether it's opening a store, opening a company or a building or something that can help others. I want to inspire and also help, and also people can come in and help too. So if this can inspire you, just a person changing one person, keep a chain reaction of everybody else doing the same thing. So inspire, that's the whole thing. Inspire. This is how to inspire others. Just be yourself. Like me, if I have the chance, it doesn't matter if you go to a gym and just dress the way. It doesn't matter how you dress, as long as you have, you're comfortable. You don't have to be wearing expensive clothes no matter where you wear. I mean, there's places you have to go to look nice, but when you're home or you're out, however you want to be, that's on you. And I think that's the way I am. I feel like it shouldn't matter how you wear your clothes or what you wear, but depending where you go, you have to be presentable on certain places, and that's what you have to do. Just not look like a rag, and walking in somewhere where you're like, oh no, just look nice and just look decent, and it'll be okay wherever you go. You don't have to wear a lot of makeup. I just put this on, and I do have my eyelashes on, so it's just saying hi. My eyelashes are a little bit long, but doesn't matter as long as I feel comfortable in my own skin, and just being myself. I have made no edits. I think it's better not making edits, but sometimes when I talk too fast, I have to put it back and just take that cut off, because sometimes I just talk too fast. Not that I want to, sometimes I get tongue twisted, so so if you want to be a model, you can model clothes, go places where you can. If it's fitness, I like fitness, I just like wearing that stuff. If it's fashion or whatever it is, try to look into that if you're into that. If you like drawing, try to find places you can do that. There's places, when I start creating the business, I've been like, doing my own thing, but probably get someone to help draw and, for the tops, and, I'm going to be getting more stuff in. For now, I think I'm going to be getting t-shirts and hats, and then later on, we'll try getting more stuff into the website. So I hope you can push yourself and do what you gotta do to better your life, and don't listen to what negativity people gotta say, because not everybody has the best interest. Make your life better, and if you're having a hard time, find ways, even if it's just maybe an hour or two, to find something you can do just to change yourself and be better, feel better about yourself, and things will be better. Even if you have to change jobs, try to find time to apply to another job. If you're stressed out and you're depressed at your job, make sure you switch jobs. You shouldn't feel that way. You shouldn't put yourself in that type of environment and situation where that's when God is like saying, leave, 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 leave. You have to go. Like, I was looking at Martin Luther King. He wanted to create change, and it's like, doesn't matter the color of your complexion. It's just a time when they wanted to free slaves, and nobody should be kept, tied up in a house. Nobody should be in fear. Nobody should be, feeling a certain type of way. We have to create change. Be who you want to be. Let your voice heard. Be original. If you want to just copy your shirt from this, it's fine, as long as you're yourself. But make sure you don't let nobody stand in your way to take that light from you. Always make yourself who you want to be. If you know you want to change your life, and from today, you can change. You can better your life. Make your future. Make money. Make that change where you can become who you want to be. Maybe 6 months from now. See, now I'm starting out. Now I'm talking too fast. 6 months from now to a year. So be the person you can say in 6 months, be that person. Whether it's the way you look different, or change, create that change within you, or inspire others. You can do that. I'm telling you, you can push yourself, help others, inspire others. Just, if you have to give advice, make sure it's good advice. Don't put somebody down, because that's not going to help anybody. Advice is given when it's good advice, not to bring someone down saying, oh, that don't look right, But then you don't let them know how it can benefit them. How are you gonna bring someone down or give them bad advice when that's not helping them? If you're gonna give advice, help them to a point where it's a good advice, Don't bring a person down. So remember what I said. Have fun, have fun, and just be yourself. I'm myself. This is the way I am. So, okay, it's fun to joke around. It's fun to joke around and just, there's so much I want to do. Like, when I have the website, I'm gonna find a place where I can make a perfume for Crew Apparel, and see, a nice scent. Whether, I'm not sure if I'm gonna mix it where it's for men and female, but I'll figure that out later. Just to create other things, accessories for the website, but for sure, hats are gonna be there with the t-shirts, and later on, adding, you could say, colored t-shirts to the website. So make sure that you push yourself if you want to get into running your own business, you can find out other things that I posted in my other video about opening your own online store. Remember, when you have to have your LLC, you have to publish 2 news about your business in the newspapers, so you have to do that. Also have, you can say, a banner about your business where your location is, just to cover you and give information about the business and protection for your employees. So make sure you can go Amazon and find one, or you can get one, buy one, depending where you want to get it, and about your business and information on that. You have to have your website, depending, you have to have social channels to share your business and, you know, promote it. And if you can find Facebook places, you know, you can share your business and social channels, that's different, you can do. Also, you can do PR, they can help you promote it depending on your, you know, you can help them, help you promote your business from PR. You can share it to bloggers, or you can hit bloggers and send them your product. But if you can send it free, or if you want to pay them, you don't want to send them your shirt or your brand, you have to pay them depending how much they charge. So that's another way you can do that. I think another way you can inspire others is I have to always say, it's just being yourself, just helping others, and just take the time to read the Bible, even if it's just for a few. Have God in your heart, and because your life changes when you always have God in your heart and you pray and you look for Him. Even if in the morning you mention, good morning, God, thank you for this day, thank you, protect me, my family, and guide me, and always be with me. Guardian angel, guide, protect me throughout my day, through the night, and always have God present, and always just be protected no matter where you go. It's always good to just always have Him in your thoughts and always here. So never forget that. Even if it's going to be inspiring others, talking about God, it also helps a person emotionally and physically, and just helps relax, and it's just a calming feeling when you read the Bible. Just make sure you take that time to do that. I hope this has helped you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and to click on notification bell when I'm on. Don't forget also to leave a comment if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and don't mind my little craziness with the singing and just, you know, having a little fun, but it's true. Push yourself. Okay, bye for now.